Oh, I see it come up.
There you go. Amazing. That was quite smooth.
Yeah.
Now, if chat should just let me know if my audio's all good because it's very loud. The game volume is very loud in my ears, and I'm too quiet. Game music and Boris.
Yeah, so I can hear myself really well, and I can hear the game really well.
Alright.
In fact, I'd probably say the game should be a little bit below me, and then you should be up to the same as me.
Yes. This is all very technical, and I am the most professional streamer of everybody. I know exactly what I'm doing. But I know if I just turn this down, there, Boris will be a little bit quieter.
Oh, I guess I've got to talk to prove that.
Yes, that should be a little bit better. And as I say to people that haven't heard yet, this is a new piece of audio hardware I'm using, so I'm not quite used to it. I don't know if you can hear me any better now, and we'll get there. We'll tweak and adjust as is necessary. But let me just change the screen, which I'm often forget to do. I start playing the game and it's still my hold card up there. Here we are in Deus Ex Mankind Undivided. I'm going to turn the music down at 20% in the game itself. I'm going to turn the sound effects down a little bit as well. I'll turn that down there. Beautiful. Alrighty. Lovely. So we're going to start the story of this game. There'll probably be some initial storytelling that we can all watch. And yeah.
Before you do that, right, if we step out here,
That's fine.
I'll go do some chores, not on camera this time.
Yeah. Oh.
But yeah, I'll put you up on the TV and be in chat.
Easy. Not a problem. All right. Well, we'll have a good time, and we'll see you later on this evening. See ya.
Have fun.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Alrighty. Hello, everybody. I'm hoping that the audio's a bit better now. A bit better. Let me just move this camera over ever so slightly. And of course, I ran out of water just before my stream, but I do have some mango iced tea down. That's good. Thank you, Snail, so much for letting us know that. All right, so it's Deus Ex time. Mankind not undivided, divided. Colors. So Lewis, the colors to this game, they are nice. Do you know what I always say? Shades of brown are very underrated. You know, people put down brown. I like brown. Look, I'm currently wearing a brown top. Got some brown brick in the background. I don't mind brown, and I'm not ashamed to say it. But yeah, this game is a very nice looking game. But let's jump in. New game. It definitely is a new game. Let's do it. Okay, give me a challenge. Give me a story. So that's not the biggest challenge. Deus Ex, that's how it's supposed to be played. I mean, the challenge. Or Deus Ex. Hardened enemies in tougher situations. Good adrenaline rush. I just don't know if I'm ready for that level of challenge. So I might just go to the give me a challenge. Standalone experience, or you can also relive the events of Deus Ex Human Revolution, which took place 2 years prior, by watching a 12-minute recap video. Now, I don't know if you're up for watching a 12-minute recap video. I mean, it's a sit back, it's a video suddenly change when things that previously weren't that color suddenly change to it. Yeah, that's like food, Bernie. Yeah, I don't know. Do you fancy watching a 12-minute video in Deus Ex Human Revolution? I'm sure it will be quite nice. I'm sure it will be quite cinematic as well. What do you reckon? Oh, it's all right. I always like to ask chat what they think as well. You know, it's we are. I'm only a little bit selfish when I come to stream, but let's press yes. I'm going to do it.
The year was 2027.
Let's sit back and enjoy.
Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging, half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job. Said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't.
It's a pretty game.
High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. Took me half a year to get a feel for her. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again.
It is cool.
This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory.
Which one fools that?
Found
Snail.
machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it, and when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The Aug killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the Aug's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. Wasn't so easy.
Steven Seagal. It does talk a bit like Steven Seagal. You're not wrong.
Tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Sarif Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the Aug in Sarif's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the Triads, Hengsha's organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Op mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Seraph Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped,
Aha!
spirited away somewhere.
His
while
wife.
The kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan.
It does,
And
Snail.
hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm.
I think it's
forcing me
quite
to
close
make
to
a
the
very
bone
quick
of
exit.
current reality as well, to be
I figured
honest.
Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Seraph had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPLs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao said a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, had turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more. Eliza Cassan, Picus Communications' First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she's just been following her commands. I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Op mercenaries showed up looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared. The mercs were led by an augmented killer I crossed paths with twice before. Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend.
And
She
and
waited
the
for me to track Eliza's transmission
the
to a
clippers in
secret
her hair.
server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova down and no one left
Never
to
moved
keep
again.
Eliza quiet, she reappeared. Turns out Picus's First Lady of News wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed.
Facebook.
Eliza told me the mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Seraph if I wanted to learn more. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities, and the UN was being urged to intervene. Seraph was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor-turned-philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Seraph had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Seraph Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Seraph, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati, and urged me to keep searching.
Well, that's what I reckon, Snail. It's just thinly
Determined
veiled
to do so, I tracked down Sandoval,
replication of
America's most outspoken
life as we know it.
augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front.
That's Zuckerberg.
Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead.
Uh-oh. Gonna be a boom.
Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace.
EMP.
Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Hengsha. The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads, or more specifically, to the augmented arm of Tong Si Hung, leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door. Meaning, at least one of Seraph's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship. It was sailing to Rifleman Bank Station, a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hyron Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn.
Wow.
In exchange for my help exposing Bell Tower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore, and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Seraph's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already had the biochip installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into Yaron Namir, the walking tank who'd put a bullet in my brain the first time we met. He'd teamed up with Zhao and was hoping to catch me off guard. Their little ambush didn't work. I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh Darrow,
Oh, his
a
love.
billionaire philanthropist who'd Seraph had called on for help.
But is she a traitor?
Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point.
Oh no.
All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time could give us the answers.
I suppose, Neil, this is recapping the whole last game storyline to catch us up where we are now. And here we go. It heard you. The game heard you. But it's gorgeous.
I could save the world.
Gorgeous.
Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed. When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the Aug incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
I love the look of his bionics. They're just great.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen, am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir.
Once
No
it,
reason to assume you would.
we want that arm.
Because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you.
User.
Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's
And
selling
the
weapons
eyes,
and
the legs and the
military-grade
spinal cord. Yeah, the whole
augments to
suit.
terrorists.
Sexy.
This is Aran Singh,
And those
the
sunnies.
undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get him tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts that party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned.
Yeah, just got that
ever since the
personality.
incident.
I'm just got
It's
Steven
not a pretty
Seagal in my
picture
head now.
inside.
Who's
Let me
who's
guess.
voicing him? You
Most
know.
of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his gin crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up
Someone
positions
called
overlooking the atrium
Elias
and make their end.
Tufexis, Greek
Jensen,
Canadian actor.
You're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Order in
Keep
76.
the gin from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level. A halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Yeah. Okay. So, what do you want to do? I want to go non-lethal. I want to try and go non-lethal in this. I usually fail, but I want to try and go the stealth
We've got a
route.
UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
Oh yes.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Yeah. Well, let's go distance. I do like sniping.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen.
Okay.
We're approaching the target building.
Yeah, it's hiding it.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Yeah, we're done there. I think that's the intro all over. Yeah, sometimes the dialogue gets a little bit unbelievable, but that's you got suspension of disbelief. I always say in these kind of situations. Look at that, cool as a cucumber. See ya. Lovely. Reminds me of the Terminator films. But this guy's got clothes on. Whoops. Okay.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the
How's
roof.
the mouse sensitivity is a little high?
Move into the
Whoa.
building. The access route you need to block is at the
Let's-
far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise
Oops.
once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Alright, I need to change the mouse sensitivity here. Let's go into the options. I want to see, does it have a windowed? Doesn't have a Display, here we go, full screen. Exclusive full screen. Alright, so I can switch to other things. Yes, I can. So, because I just need to quickly get onto the correct Twitch account on my browser. And then we'll come straight back. There we go. Log in there. NidTubers. Bang. Just in case anything happens in chat. And I need to do something. Beautiful. All done. All done. All right, let's do this. So I don't even know. Let's see. I was actually looking at mouse sensitivity. So let's just take this down to about, I don't know, 38.5, I guess. 38.5. Let's see how that is. There's lots of different stuff going on in our outfits. See, I get distracted. Civilian. Tactical. Enforcer armor. Classic armor. I don't mind the Enforcer armor with those highlights on there. That's pretty cool. Civilian. Modern trench coat. Intruder trench coat. Classic trench coat. I'm going to take the intruder trench coat. Let's apply that. Yes? Sure. Save and reload. Just to change my clothes. That's fine. Do I like darker shades of brown or lighter shades? I kind of like reddy shades of brown. Probably the darker shades of brown more than the lighter shades. But it depends. You need a bit of contrast. So, as you say, the tone, the contrast in this game is just beautiful. Continue. Here we go. All right. So we're just got to get ourselves used to the control scheme of this game. That's the first thing. So I can grab things. Right mouse button means I can rotate them. Yeah. Left mouse button, throw them. Okay. Cool. That is down the mic. So that is that. Again, it's so loud. The game is very loud in me poor little ears. What I'm going to just quickly look at is just some of the control options here as well. Key bindings. All right, so we've got interact. Yep. Crouch. Enter. Exit cover is F. Yep. Now it's the in-game menus tab. Yep. Inventory, map. That's all kind of the usual stuff. Tech tree menu, weapon management, inventory wheel, augmentation wheel. All right, there is a lot to learn here, but I think the game will aid me as I go. What is it? Snail's asking Lewis if he wants to see something really cool. Crouch. Yep. Shift to sprint. All right. Tab. Oh, here we go. Yep. Gotcha. I do have to do something, but the sound, it's just way too loud. And take that down to about 45. That down to about 50. There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Alright. So, where are we going? Let's have a look at the map. So we are, and you can see all these different things here. Inventory, good. It's all locatable from this one screen, which is good. Augments, all different kinds of augments we can have. Crafting, we've got crafting in the game as well. Objectives, alright, so what we got? Main missions, side missions, points of interest and history. Main mission, so seal off access to the atrium. So that's obviously getting tracked at the moment, and then secondary, jam the signal booster. This thing's got a better chance of maintaining cover if I can find disable the booster. Map, like we saw. History and guide. That's cool. Accessing downloadable content. Yeah, interesting. Okay. So let's get back to. And why is there two under there? Not entirely sure. Let's have a look at the map. So that is my man, I think. I'm on level 2 at the moment. I think that's the objective, that's where I've got to get to. Now how I get there is another, it's a legend, there we go. Main mission, side missions, points of interest, that's good. Alright, and I am there. Okay, so let's work out how we're going to get there. It's in that direction over there. If I can jump down here. So that obviously is a strike I can do whilst falling. Here we go. It's a kind of linear.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
What's wrong?
dear.
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. We're gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Alright, so I think the start of this game will be a little bit linear just to teach us the basics, like any kind of tutorial at the start of a game. So here we are, we've reached the first kind of objective area. So we've got to move this stuff out of the way. And this game in particular, there's always more than one way of doing everything. Now we are trying to do it in the stealthy manner. And doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. Oh, Boris, it wasn't me, it was the game. We're such a PG channel. Go on then, unfollow Boris. Oh, no, I don't dare you. Don't dare you. You're one of our biggest fans. Alright, so where do we go here? Press space to jump. Yep. Hold space and move forward. Yep, that's nice. Alright, I think I'm going to crouch. Down here. Yep. The mouse, I tell you what, the mouse sensitivity is still pretty high. I might even turn it down a little bit more. Down to 30.9. 30.9 is exactly where I wanted it as well. 30.9. There, that's somewhat better. So what was this Q? So not that, it was Q. Press B to open the augmentation wheel. Ah, alright, so what we got here. To equip smart vision, press middle mouse button to assign it and exit the augmentation wheel with escape. So assign that, that puts that there. low cost, so escape. And then press MMB to activate smart vision. Aha! So everything in yellow I can interact with. Right, so we've got structural weakness here. So we can just, look at that, boom. Done, easy. Crouch and jump. So I know the battery down the bottom left hand corner, that goes down, there we go. So we can see enemies over there. Now we've got this upper area here. There's no other structural weakness I can see. What's this panel? Something through here. Let's just come out of there. So they're through there. These are just all. And again, keypad here. Restore power. So this is disabled. So we want to restore power to this. So let's have a look at where these wires are going. We want to get in there. This way, I reckon. Yep. Aha, here we go. Zelda puzzle chime. Yep. It's a cool looking Zelda puzzle. Alright, so use this breaker. Lovely. Oh, consumable, biocell. Pick it up. I wondered why I was a dwarf there. So we can't get through that way with the power on. So we've got to go back. Up. Through there. Nothing else in here, is there? Look, electrical hazard. Cool. That shows you that whole area is electrocuted. And there's those guys in there still. Alright. Back up we go. Lovely. And we'll go through and we'll just drop down here. Now we can use this keypad. Right, so we've got to hack this. And the hacking's a little mini game in this. It's pretty cool. So use the mouse to navigate between nodes. Hacking basics. Let's look at the tutorial on this. So we want to start from the blue in-out port and capture all the green registries. Navigate the system by capturing nodes using the C button or by using the mouse to click capture. Higher rated nodes take longer to capture and have higher detection percentages. And if detected, you will have a limited time to complete your hack before being locked out. Right. Let's see what that means for us. Let's switch this little lamp on here to shed a little bit of light in this situation also. Okay, so we want to... It helps that same thing. Aha. Oh, okay. There's a lot of things here. Let's just give it a go. So we want to start here. What does fortify mean? Telling us? Yeah, real hacking should be like this, with a help file. Press C to capture nodes. C. Right, so that can't capture that, so I'm gonna have to, I don't know, fortify that one? What if I move up here? Capturing? Oh.
Trace program initiated.
Uh-oh, I've got 30 seconds. It's alright, it's right, I've only got to get to here. 20 seconds. I don't know what this thing over here is. And then capture.
Access granted.
There we go. See? Hacking's really hard. The paperclip. Alright. We've got our access. Oh, do you see that? A light. Look at that through the eyepiece in the gun. That is cool. Very cool. Let's open this door. Now. Where's these guys here? Let's crouch. First thing I want to do is crouch. Right. So, tutorial mode. All the green holograms receive tutorial instructions about various game mechanics. Experiment without any consequences. You can reset at any time. Yep. All right. Let's do that. We might as well. Might as well, so we know what we're doing at least. Right. Push home to reset the tutorial or end to exit. All right. Move to the green hologram. Press F to take cover. F. Aim at that green hologram. Press space to move from your current cover to the next. Beautiful. Stealthy. Alright, hold a movement key in the direction of the green hologram and space to roll from cover to cover. So that, and then... No, that didn't work. Can we try that again? Space, hold, and then... No. No. More to failing. Right, D. And space. Yes, that's the one. There. Aha, hold space to round the corner. Aim in the next... Yeah. Aim, yeah. Press space to vault over. Surely it doesn't have to do this much running around. That's just a tutorial, yeah, okay, that's fair. Aim at the next space. Alright, yeah, let's exit that. We can do this now, we can do this. I'm a pro. He says as he fails miserably. Okay, remember what you were told. Press space. Just check. And where can we go here? And where are we trying to go? We're trying to get to that. I wonder if that's the side mission. Yep, alright, we've got that there, we've got the quick inventory. Press tab to access the inventory. Da 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 da. Yep. Da, da. Yep. Biocell. A mine template. Cool. I like this crafting thing. All right. Let's. Yeah, we'll go over there. And over here. Now we want to. We want to take down this guy sleepily. We want to put him gently to sleep. Like that. Now, I should want to get... That's Jin. Is that the guy? I'll take that. What's this? Let's hold down tab. Takedowns have an energy cost. Okay. Lethal takedowns are more noisy. Non-lethal takedowns are less noisy, but they can eventually be woken up by allies. Can I? E, hold. Oh, so I've got to... Can I just drop them here? Stay there. Actually, can I throw him over there? Oh, no, not on there. So stop it. There you go. Alright. Where are these other... It's there. Alright. Cool. There's just kind of back route I can go. I've restored that. Where's the signal booster? Where is it, I wonder? Seal off actress access to the atrium. Just let this guy go past. What are these other Q? There was a hold Q. Q was a button. Q was a button in this to do something. At some point. E? Did E do anything? Was it B? It was B. So what's this? Typhoon? Glass shield cloaking. I like the sound of that glass shield cloaking. Now, what does that do exactly? Leg silencers. Fantastic. So still can do that with F1 and that with F2. It's a low cost to do that. Alright. Let's try it. Right, so we're just gonna watch out here. V to open the quick inventory and regain energy. Like that, right, okay, and then back. That's alright, Snail, you've been watching a while, especially if you were with Sal's stream for so long, but thanks for sticking around, and I hope to see you again at some point. And go and get active. I've got to get active at some point later on, take the dog for a walk or something. Cool. Catch you later. Cheers, Snail. Where am I going here? Where am I going? I'm going in here.
خلينا ننهي هذه الصفقة ونطلع منها.
Huh? I'm gonna hide. I've just got this feeling that, yeah. Okay, now these guys are a bit painful. I reckon I can pick something up and chuck it over there. Uh-oh. How did they see me? How did they see me? Uh-oh. It's alright, I'll just get my cloak on. Get my cloak on. Pick up this. Throw it over there. Right, they must have seen me. That's interesting. They must have seen me just in a little crack. Let's go back into this mode. If I grab this, I show up. And that's an issue. Alright.
في شيء غلط بالمكان هذا.
He's real close. Right, I could do a takedown here. Uh-oh. Well. Did I kill that one guy? Didn't mean to. Didn't mean to kill you. He is dead though, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll just take all of them. Machine pistol. So I'll take that. Put this guy here. Yeah. Take your gun as well, shall we? A few other dead bodies around. What's that? Svobody beer. Let's take that. Not that I'm planning on having a drink. Call the elevator. Cool. Right, where are we going here? I can't remember. Where are we going? Let's check the map. We are going level 1, level 2, which we're currently on. So we're going up to the penthouses, I guess. Level 3. Yeah. Penthouses? Yeah?
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's
I can
big
definitely
and
get
it's
drunk.
gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Did he say I can? When he meant to say he can't? He's drunk. Can you get drunk in this? Let's have a look. So what's this? Examine. Noble hops. King of Bohemian Pilsners. Look at this. Nice bottle. Svobody beer. Brewed in Czech. Used to recover a small amount of health at the cost of impaired vision. If health is already full, consumption will temporarily raise it above the maximum. That's cool. So I can just go and dump that. Nah. How can I move to here? Or did I just go 1? 1? Yeah, I do. That's cool. We'll give it a go. We'll have a little drink. Stealth tutorial. Moving silently, cloaking and distractions. Alright, let's get into the tutorial. Let's get into the nuts. Alright, so we know F. Press MMB to activate glass shield cloaking. Yep. F again. F. What was that? I pressed G. Did I fart? No. Press F1 to activate the leg silencer. Aug. Yep. Space. Vault over. So quiet. Where are we going now? Where are we going? Uh-huh. Hold right button. Does that mark him? Yeah, it does. Yep. Am I wanting to shoot him? Is that what it's want me to do? E to pick up an object. Yep. And left. Let's go.
دوشة دايما بيكون في حاجة تعكنن علينا.
Yep. Alright, we're getting the hang of this. Yeah, that was not bad. Alright, cool. But I'd really just want to drink this beer. 1. I drank the beer. Oh. Yeah, alright, yeah, that's definitely less drunk than blurry-eyed. Oh. I just realised I'm in the same place as last time. What did the button G do? I mean, what did that even do? Options, mouse and keyboard, key bindings, G. It's a grenade. Wonder what types of grenade I've got. What types of grenade have I got? Gas grenade or a smoke grenade? Gas grenade. Right, yep. Reach the cloud of anesthetizing gas. Press and hold that to throw. Cool. I did that by mistake in the tutorial. So I really want those sexy legs. Where are they? Leg silencers. So F1. F1. Or do we go around this way? 1. Oh, see ya.
تعال نأمن المكان هناك. تقول ايه يعني؟ انت متأكد ان الصوت جاي من هنا؟
Right, that guy went that way. Where's this guy going?
مفيش حاجة. شكلي كده اتفضلت.
Oh no, I don't want that one. I want that one. Yep.
المنطقة شكلها هتطول. لازم نخلص بسرعة.
So there's only one guy left here. My leg silences. Whoa. You're a bit sus, mate. What?
تمام هنا.
He's coming up. He's coming up. It's getting really sus. Let's drop down. Where's he going? That way. I'm still on my leg silencers. Cool. Oh, I'm running out of... I want to go this one, that one, there, and then that. Yeah. Not enough energy. Shit.
Installed the signal booster already?
Whoa, that was close.
المخزن
Right, I've run out of energy for that.
موجودة على السطح عشان
Woo!
بعيدة من الرمل.
Right.
Good. There is too
So I want that smart vision back. Low. The leg silences cost a fair bit of energy.
much riding on this. Last thing we need is the comms breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
Alright.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Cringe. Alright, let's... Can we actually put this here? Oh shit. Now that was a mistake. Alright, now we've got an issue here. So let's get our cloaking on. And if we do that,
همشي لمكان أحسن من ده.
alright, combat tutorial. We might as well do it, even though we're trying to do the stealth kind of thing here. We'll take the tutorial for combat because we do need to
That was fast.
learn a little bit about this.
You installed the signal booster already?
Reach the holograms. Throw grenades. B to open the quick inventory. Yes. Press hypostim. Boost the health meter. Okay. Then back. You can do your augmentations from here. Aha! I see. Back. Right, what now? I want to go here. Press F2 to activate the typhoon. What's even happening right now? I don't even know what was going on there. I think someone threw a flashbang. Right, just everyone keep calm. The flashbang. Where? I wonder where he is. We want to go over there. Stay, hold space to go around the corner. Hold space. Go around the corner. F. Throw G. I'm going to throw my grenade. Lovely. That was the gas grenade. Nice. Where's the last? Here we go. Easy. Alright, let's go. We can deal with that. Alright, I don't know where everyone is at the moment. Nah. We want to go here. We want that one. Back. Check out. Alright. I still want to do what I was doing back here. If I grab that and rotate. Is that the way I want it? Yeah. So E, not left mouse button. Alright. Now I can go. Jump up in there. Jump into there. That's what I was wanting to do. Okay, so what's that? I can open it. Oh, I can close that. That's nice. No one can observe me. There's a lot of sand in here. Can't be good. Can't be good for things. Anything down there that... Ah. Close them. Perfect. So we've come up here. We go back in there, that's the end of that. What's this? It's a movable cardboard box. Right, we've got a couple of guards. A couple of guards around here. When I say a couple, I mean quite a lot. Okay, so penthouse. Still don't know where this other objective is. Where were my objectives? Here they were. Jam the signal booster. Oh, I don't know how to find the signal booster. Got to use observation and stuff. Okay, I reckon I should distract these guys by throwing something. Throw that. What? What? Naughty.
بص عشان نأمن هنلف حوالين
Here.
سمعت دوشة. أنا متأكد إنه مفيش حاجة أكتر.
Uh-oh. Someone right below me. Baloney. So, it's the fact that I'm throwing things. He can see. Can he see the items getting thrown over his head? Alright, I'm running out of power for my amazing sight. So does my battery only recharge to that point? There must be a thing. Right, so there's no way of getting rid of you. This other guy, that was him. Nah. Can't get up that net there. Don't know if I want to get up that net. Maybe I would want to get up that net. Just don't know if it's possible. I'd like to get up there. Don't know if I can. Let's give it a go. Nah, can't get up there. So we've got two of them down here. Yep. Surely there's a way up here. That guy up there might be able to see me. Look at the map where I am. Right, I'm going completely the wrong way. I do not want to go this way. I don't really want to go down that way either, because that guy's overlooking the whole area. And I've gone... Can I get back up here? Probably. Yep. Alright, and there's no kind of more upper area that I can utilize here, so I'm going to go in here, use another biocell, get some of that back. Still not sure what the Typhoon did yet. Is there, can we go like this and have a look at the info? Energy. Yep. Certain augmentation of activation cost degrades the energy meter's maximum generation. Wide part of the energy meter is unaffected by degradation and will always regenerate. Aha, gotcha. Gotcha. Inventory. Yep. It's fine. Hacking basics. Now what was that I was looking up? Yeah, what the Typhoon does. What does the Typhoon do? I'm not sure. I am going to... Can I... How can I... F1, F2... F3. Alright, let's F3 the shit out of this. F3.
It is likely nothing.
متأكد؟
F1. Right, that's going to be using a lot of energy. Oh shit. Yeah, that's using a lot of energy. Stop that one.
Nothing. خلاص ولا يهمك. شكل الموضوع ما فيش حاجة.
Uh-oh.
دايما بيكون في حاجة
We saw me.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster.
Oh,
if you
no.
can disable it.
Roger
That's a
that.
disaster. Alright, let's go F3 this shit. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, this isn't great. This is not great. Let's move out of here. Shall we? Let's hide in here. Oh, they can still see me. Haha. Alright, that went pear-shaped very quickly there. But where am I? Where am I going? Level 1? I need to get down again. Level 2. I need to get down to my right.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل، الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جاية كمان شوية. روح قول لبقية الناس إن أنا هحصلكم. وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Alright, gotta get over here real fast. Alright. This guy's coming. He's sus. He's sus as all. I think I'm very close to where I need to go. Yep. So I need to go through there. Nah, mate. Nah. Let's. Yep. Let's go. Wow, that was close. Uh-oh. This is way too close for comfort. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's just quickly do this. This is going to run out really soon. Uh-oh. I got a problem here. I got a real problem. That was close. They know where I am.
We need to find it now.
They don't know where I am.
Look to the shadows. هنحرق المبنى باللي فيها عشان نلقاه. لازم يكون في حاجة، أي حاجة. I told them to watch where they were shooting. Nothing here. هنا كده هنتقابل مشكلة.
They're searching for me. Two of them down.
أروح أشوف حتة تانية.
Never found out where that secondary.
Over there.
خلينا نشوف اللي حصل.
F.
Find anything?
المنطقة هنا كمان متأمنة.
شكلنا لازم نروح نقبض عليه. Get him on his feet.
These guys are waking the other guys up. It's painful.
ابعد عني.
Can I throw another grenade? Ah, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. All right, let's get over here now. That's obscuring some vision. Beautiful.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Negative. Didn't find it.
Well, you better...
Let's just take some hypostims here.
Hope Singh's cover stays intact. Otherwise, you'll be answering to me.
Uh-oh. Can't see a goddamn thing. I think they know I'm here.
There is no hope for you. أنا هتحرك.
They know I'm here? Don't know if they do. But they think they might.
تعال ورايا.
Uh-oh.
قدامي. أنت الأول.
Ouch. Ouch. This is out of control. I don't have any biocells left. What if I use a typhoon? Right. Typhoon F2.
أفتكر مسافته.
Keep us locked. Reload. Oi.
Come
Oi.
on already.
Oi. Oh dear. Oh dear. So, that got out of control quite quickly. Quite quickly. I'm going to just quickly run to the toilet. And then I'll be back. Alrighty. We'll do that a little bit better next time. Alright, I'm back. I even grabbed myself a little Kipling's, Mr. Kipling's cake. I don't know if any of you know Mr. Kipling's. If you come from Britain, you probably do. Little cherry tart. I love them. Yum. Alright. I'm back. I was just showing you how to not do that time. So if we go through that again, throw a smoke grenade to disappear quickly if you're being overwhelmed in a fight. One good way to do it. Thanks, Bernie. Save the game. Right. Okay.
Check his pockets. He owes me credit.
المنطقة هنا خلينا نشوف اللي
So this is not a great position I'm in here. They're searching for me. They're searching for me.
I swear the shadows are moving.
Oh, I swear the shadows are moving. I swear the shadows are moving.
خليك مستعد. اتأكد ان احنا
Right. There's got to be a different way in here. Like, see there, and I can.
Over there.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. So there's no one up here, is there? There's no one up here. So we want to get into this grill. That's what we want to do. Yes.
Nothing here.
That's what we wanted to do. This will take us. Close that. This will take us straight through. Aha.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos
All right.
inbound, and this
Calm
suspect's
down,
getting
mate.
close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Negative. Didn't find it.
Well, you better hope
Oh.
Singh's cover stays intact. Otherwise, you'll be answering to me.
Sorry, he spotted me.
Keep your eyes open.
Regis Boner.
نفضل قريبين من بعض.
I look like an MI6 agent who was left in the jungle to fend for himself. Well, I'm going to. I could take that as you mean the in-game or in real life. I'm not entirely sure. But thanks, Boner. Either way,
ايه اللي بيحصل؟
I need to chuck something down there.
مفيش حاجة هنا.
Or how many tranquilizers does this rifle take? 6. In real life.
المنطقة دي متأمنة وما فيهاش حاجة.
Well, I'll take that as a compliment. I will. What, with my cherry bakewell tart just in the jungle?
يلا بينا. مفيش وقت للراحة.
And my Lipton mango iced tea.
أكيد هنلاقي حاجة.
Right. I don't have a lot of power left, and I want to get down here. I think I want to use my quiet legs. So F1 for my quiet legs. But I'm not going to have a lot of time with these quiet legs.
الدنيا هادية دلوقتي.
Is if I can F1 it, run up to him, drop down, run up to him, or I wonder if he can walk under this grill and I can drop down on top of him. Right, he's on his way. There he is, there he is.
مش لاقيه.
Now, if he keeps on facing that way and I do my quiet legs now. Oh! He just looked up at me. I don't think I had enough.
ايه اللي بيحصل؟
I've not got enough power for quiet legs. Shit. How much is that? Yeah, medium amount of power. Doesn't exactly show you what the medium amount of power is there, but all I know is that I'm out of it. I think I'm going to have to take him down with my tranquilizer rifle. Where is he?
أكيد هنلاقي حاجة.
Good. Alright. That worked. That worked. So let's just do a quick search. We'll grab his ammo. And we'll drag him. We'll drag him out of the way. Good. And we'll just drop you here, shall we? Right, that worked well. You can see how much noise I'm making there. Alright, so we've got to use this keypad. And we've got to hack again. Security rating 1, attempts left 5 out of 5. Don't know what fortify means. Let's have a advanced hacking. Aha, alright, this is going to tell us what fortify is. Goal of the trace is to reach your entry point, the blue IO port. You can slow the trace process by fortifying captured nodes on its path. Okay. Okay. I see. Shall we fortify this one then? What happens when it gets to 100? Right. So what's that? Directory. Right. Directory again. I can't look up my help. Oh, yeah, I can. So directory access points, hack them to move through the map towards the registries. So this is my goal, that's my entry point. Okay, so data stores have got reward node modifiers. Diagnostics subroutine. Grid defense system will start tracing signal if you're detected. Okay. Firewall, bridge trip mines. Data connections. Yep, got that. Alright, I think I've got all that. So I want to get to there, so I don't really want to go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the goal. But those guys seem to be a bit more difficult. Yeah. Alright, let's go. I think we should go to this one here. Capture. And then capture. That one there. Lovely.
Anomaly detected.
Right. We want to go.
Program initiated.
Right, so capture detection. I don't know what the 2 means. Capture.
Access
Done.
granted.
Done. I like that. All that work to open a door. I don't mind that. Door open. Here we are. That's what I wanted to mess up.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that.
Over.
About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
I don't think they give you much of a way to fail. Well, on the first tutorial mission, apart from dying like I did.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Oh,
Both of you shut up.
so much
Find
swearing.
position.
Everybody stay sharp.
Someone's-
got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now. Target's in the AO. Remember, Sing's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Sing?
You got balls,
Executing
Sig?
a buy with a sandstorm on her ass.
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash quick and we'll...
What the?
Uh-oh.
The part has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What?
Uh-oh.
By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
Uh-oh. Gold faces.
They're after the weapons.
Who are these
Open fire,
guys?
Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up!
Creed, making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
Damn.
I got it.
I got it. Seal off secondary. So I didn't do that.
This is bad!
What we got? So we've done that. We've done that. We didn't do that. All right. So Sorry for not helping.
Closing in. We're gonna lose Singh. Jensen, I can't reach him.
Alright. We'll go down to the atrium. Here we go.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Right. I really could do with having more. Our guys are falling. They're falling down. There's a buddy. Are they buddies? Oh my goodness, I can't see a thing. Alright. Alright. How do I get out of here? Right, this is not easy. Right, you're there. Oh shit. How are they seeing me through this sandstorm? F3.
Man down! Man down! Who's hit? Jensen! Strike team! Sound off! It's Singh! Repeat! Singh is dead! Oh, good fucking job, Jensen, you fucking bellend!
My pleasure,
Jensen, step
McCready.
it up. That chopper's about to take off!
Where's the friggin' chopper? What do I do? What do I do? Aha. There we go.
No, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen!
Woo.
You're welcome.
Thanks, McCready, you absolute knob end.
Shit.
Sandstorm is not good. Bad weather. Real bad. Alright. End of the chapter 1. I'm guessing. What? Who's this angel of death? It's Icarus.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
Peter Serafinovich is in this. Really? What's he doing in this? Sarah.
Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Madness has gripped mechanically augmented people.
Peter Serafinovich is he's crazy.
People are dying out there. Millions.
Peter Serafinovich. He's a pretty well-known actor. He was the voice of Darth Maul. He was Pete in Shaun of the Dead. He was Garth and Sal in Guardians of the Galaxy. I can't remember who Garthan was. But what is he in Deus Ex?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
They control the news. They buried the truth.
Oh, Peter Serafinovich is McCready.
Looks like horrible.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has passed.
So, McCready, the ball bag is Peter Serafinovich. There's Peter Serafinovich if no one's
Agent Jensen.
sure who he is.
I won't let it happen again.
Can you see that? Yeah, don't know if you recognize him or not. All right, we'll play a little bit more and then we'll take a break. And later tonight, probably do a little bit more of Endless Space
How
too.
many assets did we lose?
All of them. The sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The odd incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
I'll secure your communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective.
Janus won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. H, activate the sleep cell.
All right.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Beautiful looking game.
Jensen, just getting off the train now.
Copy that.
Don't know how Cyberpunk
Brief
looks.
when you get in.
Not entirely sure.
You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
All right. Oh.
Hold off.
Everything should be in order.
No, I'm afraid they are not.
You know the papers are no good. You just let my wife through.
You, come here.
Me?
Yes, you.
What is it? Vladimir Shevkazov.
So sorry.
I'm very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Ma'am? Seriously?
Ma'am.
Could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up.
No.
Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Yeah,
Miller
why?
said they were scrambling.
Why would they do
Last-minute
that?
intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving.
Yeah.
The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. Could have been there a hell of a lot faster.
You got a lot of split ends there, darling.
And us.
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
What?
Make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
There you go. Knob end. How can you even see? You got a thing. Alright, calm down, mate.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long
You
enough,
know?
they'll start acting like animals.
How do we know you're an Aug? Is it because you hold your right hand
Say
like
that
that?
like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. Didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? The hell with that.
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do.
Yep.
You, me.
Look at that corporate
the Juggernaut
rot.
Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to.
Then help me find them.
Please. Jeez, what's a really policed state?
Hold it! Hand over your papers.
What? How often have I got to do this? Are you kidding? Oh, scan me then.
Just watch yourself, Clank.
Yeah, Clank. You call me Clank.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
The neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip, custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's mother.
Shit. Whoa. That was unexpected. Expected but unexpected. Alright, now it's a bit of a mess.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Oh, we'll talk. Yeah, let's grab a coffee sometime. Cool. Little guy, I know you'd like to be able to do it, but you're not going to be able to lift that up. But you know what? I can.
Stand back, let me help.
I've got this sinking feeling. Oh! Oh dear. Oh Yep, get those shades on. Don't want to see this anymore. Right, he's angry. Oh, he's angry. He's an angry man. So, hope everyone's following the story. Sometimes these stories can get ridiculously complex. And I try my best to keep up with them, but they can get pretty complex. So I think this is as far as I got when I played it on the Xbox.
Hold on. Shit.
Oh, lots of malfunctions. Punch through wall augmentation. I like that.
Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
Like shit.
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Built tough.
Alright, I will.
Alright, Alex.
Talk to you soon.
You're a good chick. Alright, regroup before heading out. So Prague has become a hotbed of terrorist activity. It's why TF-29 set up shop here. Arriving home from Dubai, I was meeting someone in secret when we both got caught in the latest attack. My system took a hit, but it seems trivial. I'll know more after a shower. Does she still have to have a shower? Obviously the parts won't rust. So I need to report to TF-29 eventually, but I'll gather my thoughts and assess my injuries first. Let's have a look at the map. We want to get these stairs. We've got our different levels. What's that? That is merchants. Just lots of stairs, essentially. So I'm in Adam's apartment. I was trying to see what kind of number it was. See, all my augmentations are messed up, so can't access them. Don't know how we get these kind of screw things. What we got? Story items. Whisper chip. Technology advanced listening device created by Janice. And health. How health works. Yep, we all know how health works. Alright. Let's have a look. What have we got here? So that's still working, which is good. Stash. I got a stash there. What's this? Turn the radio on. I'm a vampire. Are you kidding? Really? I'm surprised. Let's open the stash, see what's in it. Pocket secretary. JC welcome package. Interesting. And an ebook. Oh, nice. How not to get yourself killed, Jensen. Since there's no point trying to convince you not to do what you plan to do, I figured I could at least stop you from getting killed too quickly. That is, after all, why you constantly come to me for help, isn't it? This device contains data I've collected, links which may or may not support your theory that extremely wealthy individuals have manipulated events and caused everything bad that's happened to us. Maybe sifting through it will let you find them. Alright, what we got? Okay, just a few excerpts from headlines, obviously. Chaos reigns globally as Augmented go insane. Biotech industry collapses. Okay. Triangle code. Right, what's this? Story item. So, yes. What's that? Triangle codes. Triangle codes have been hidden around the game. Scan them using your phone in the Deus Ex Universe app to access exclusive content. Scan them using your phone. What is it? Really? What, my phone in real life? That can't be right. I'm looking at my phone in real life now going, really? The Deus Ex... Let's see if this is a thing. Deus Ex... Deus Ex... Universe... If I could spell universe. No. No, it's obviously in-game. That would have been pretty cool though, if there was an actual app you could use. So, what's this? History. Yeah. Yeah. What's this? What is the Deus Ex Universe phone app? Is it actually a thing, or was it a thing? Deus Ex Universe phone app for Android. Ah. Oh, that's a bit sad. That's a bit sad. It was shut down on May the 25th in 2018. That's a bit sad. But they have tried to archive some things offline. So there's going to be nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Pocket Secretary, if you're reading this, means you got a little welcome package. Now to do. Now you know what to mark to leave if you get in touch. Memorize those sites, but use them sparingly. We've got other people using them too. Pilot will contact you. Spanish girl. Bratan. I know you still don't trust me, but you know the TF is tied to our common enemies' activities. Find out how, and we'll bring them down together, just like we did with Bell Tower. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Right. How are we doing for time? Alright. Close the stash. Sellable. Yeah, I can't. I don't have the app. Crafting parts. Haha. So let's see. What can we do with these crafting parts? Alright, so that's only 20 crafting parts. We need at least 75 Typhoon ammo. Yeah. Mine templates. Cool. Can be combined with grenades. That's cool. That's very cool. Alright. Nice one. I'll take it. What we got in our inventory at the moment. Still got all of this. It's pretty cool. So can I put that there, that there? What's that? Stem processor chip. Monetary value. So I can sell it. I wonder what I can buy with my own money. Got plenty of that. What's that? Crafting parts. Craft. Yeah, that just takes me to that page there. Alright. Cool. What about the bin? Movable. Alright. Enough of that. What's that? Alright. We'll sell that too. Nothing else. Nothing else here to go. We'll leave, shall we? Alright. Interesting art. Yep, let's take the painkillers. Painkillers. Single use medication. Okay. That replenishes health. Alrighty then. Alright, yeah, mate, just close that door.
Open blinds.
That's nice.
Good morning, Adam.
Good
You have one new message.
From?
David Sarek.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday. Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, well, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Can I actually cook? Can I actually cook? Okay, switch it off. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just leave that there time being. I wonder if we'll ever come back here, if this is a kind of one-off. A one-off. What's that? Oh. Ah. Multi-tool, what does that do? What does a multi-tool do? It can hack devices of any security rating, that's cool. And there's something else here I could open. Where was it? I saw it. Where was it? This is a secret panel, but it's not giving me any discernible way of opening it. Alright. Christian Giraud. The neural subnetwork. Yep. Not much more I can tell about Miller. Why is he so uncertain about Miller? Trench coat. Hilarious. Peter Chang. Dr. Miller said you'd probably come in after a good night's sleep. TF29 is the last place I would want to go right now. This is a target. Change your office password. What? Try running through your home smart system interface again. Let me know if you're still getting that armory glitch. So, the office password is now the name of the band on the shirt Arya wore that time I saw her. I got no idea. Hello, homeowner. Oh, here we go.
As you wish.
Alright. There we go, that's what I wanted. Okay, it's in here. Revolver armor piercing ammo, combat rifle armor piercing ammo. What's that? Stun gun ammo, tranquilizer rifle ammo. The stun gun ammo, let's see, where's that? It's just a pistol. What can we do to customize this? Ah, look at this. Oh, so much to do in this game. Parts available. Empty. What's that? Semi-auto. Full auto. Pistol EMP. Pistol regular. Damage output. Interesting. So we can increase these different things by doing that, yeah. Okay. Alright. So I don't really have any need to take that stun gun ammo at the moment because I don't think I've got a stun gun, to be honest. What's in this last one? Nothing. Alright. We'll leave stuff in there at the moment, I reckon. Nice baseball bat. Alright. Smart home, close the wall
Out
panel.
of sight, out of mind. I'll keep you safe.
Shutting doors. We shut this? Yep. Don't think there's anything else to... Oh, no, what's this? Got your copper and your cig. Oh, that's just a copper.
Streets of Lewistown, Montana. They claim the U.S. government is not doing enough to protect them from augmented crazies. In China, meanwhile, a group of protesters
Sorry.
demanding freedom and basic human rights for all, regardless of augmented status, have been imprisoned by the Chinese government. In apparent retribution for that act, vigilante hackers tied to the Juggernaut Collective have crashed the Shenzhen Stock Exchange. Yes, folks, these are troubled times indeed. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
The Santo Group. Construct. Arcology, quality, excellence. Santo, restoring the past.
I think I have to watch all of this now to press that. I'm gonna finish my cup of tea.
No doubt many viewers were horrified by that story I brought to you last week, in which a suicide gunman ruthlessly attacked a small augmented community near Dar es Salaam.
Yep. Alright. Wow, that's quite some get up he's got on there, isn't it? Alright, so will we call Sarif?
Adam, thanks for calling me back, son.
Sarif.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. I tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job. Are there extensive background checks? I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
You've obviously landed on your feet, though. Unlike a lot of other people.
I've been lucky. I almost died in Panchea waiting for the rescue teams to dig me out. And I lost a lot of time after recovering from my injuries. You went back to Detroit, you saw what happened to Sarif Industries.
I got a look at it, briefly.
Humanity was afraid of the potential we offered, and they lashed out. Broke into the building, stole what they could, and burned the rest. Those vultures at Tai Young Medical gobbled up what was left.
Its hair is gorgeous, isn't it?
Sometimes a dream has to die so a new one can rise from the ashes.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Rokaseka Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life. Because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalet complex, the Og ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big
Is it me or does he look
plans. Wants to
cross-eyed?
focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Augs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about...
Excuse me a second, sorry. I'm just going to pull something up. There we go.
Self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the Augmented for the Augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
Nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name even though we paid for it.
Yay.
Fine.
Kind of does,
Send me
doesn't
the
it?
paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate
Oh well, if that's the only sacrifice to get all those
Goodbye, Sarah.
augmentations, just leave your glasses on. Why don't you leave the glasses on? All right. So I've got no top on, dude. It's like, dude, do you think it would be wise to put some clothes on? I mean, can you even get into your cupboard? You don't even have a reflection to check yourself out. No wonder. It's a nice piece of furniture, though, I must admit. What are you reading? Let It Go. A book about learning to let it go. Very good. You got a hammer just lying there. Is there anything in the laundry that you can be putting on? I'm search these drawers. Ah, let's take that. Take that hypo stimp. Use the toilet. Yeah, not actually use it. Use a shower. Oh, that's right. I was going to take a shower. Yep. No, look at the high heels. After my shower, I'll need to call an end to the stream. Oh, that steam's perfectly placed there. Perfectly placed. It's a psycho moment. Nah. You lonely, Jensen? You miss Megan? You all clean? Washing machines come on pretty fast in the future. I like that. Right, I guess it's time to go. And there, that's the one we want. Acronym quote. Looking good. Looking good.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Can we lock
Dr.
the...
Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like
I'll lock
right
the doors.
now.
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
But remember, homeowner
Door's unlocked.
it poses a substantial
Door's locked.
security risk.
Don't like the way that's staying unlocked, but I guess that's what we're going to do. Alright, I'm going to save this. Create new save file. There we go. Done. Done. All right. Well, something a little bit different there. Yeah, real hot. I reckon it's pretty hot with all those augs on. I reckon they've been running pretty hot as well. That was a bit of a story-driven stream that time there, so rested my voice a little. My voice was a little sore after yesterday's streaming. So Boris is going to be streaming some of Rockstar's Bully later on. I'm going to make a banana loaf very soon. And I'll be back later tonight playing some Endless Space 2. Hope you guys are all having guys and gals are having a good day. Thanks to those that stuck around. I don't, from today forward, I'm not going to have a schedule really for my streaming. That's why my stream card says Minty joins in something at some point, because I can't make promises because I've got a pretty busy life, and within next week, so it's a 3-day week for me, so I'll have a little bit of time Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which is great. But the week after that, I'm back on Monday to Saturdays. Sometimes it's Mondays to Sundays, working and learning. Plays of Boris, yeah, it is a pretty good game. There's a lot to it. You know, it's not too many first-person kind of stealth games that you also get the option for crafting, and there's a lot of augments within the game as well. So it's just, I guess, learning all of them, learning the keys, and I bought myself a rip-off gamepad. So at last, after not having one for a while, I just missed the desk with my elbow. That's what comes from having a jelly bean shaped desk. Yeah, so I'm going to try and get a bit more of a regular pattern to streaming somehow, but it might also stay a bit haphazard. And that's why I'm taking every opportunity I can this past weekend to stream as much as I can. Because yes, I have missed playing games and giving people the opportunity to watch me playing games as well. But as usual, this is Minty Jones. Once again, we'll catch up with Boris later on, but for now, have a good morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Stay safe, and all the best, and we'll see you soon. I've always got to do my signature goodbye, really, don't I?